Blake, how are you doing today?
I am awesome because we're making another video today and I cannot wait. How are you?
I'm doing very, very well because I finally have a new microphone. And some of you guys may have noticed this for the last 3 or 4 weeks, but my audio, for some reason, like it's a decent microphone, but the levels keep switching back and forward, and it's been an absolute nightmare to edit. We tried a bunch of things to fix it. Nothing was working, so I just bit the bullet and bought another one. So hopefully, sweet, smooth sounds from now on.
Now, who have we got here?
So, we are venturing back to the big fat quiz. When we did the Sean Locke clip where he hates child actors, a lot of people said this particular clip is like the funniest out of all of them. This is a clip called Jack Whitehall is Terrified of Mr Blobby.
I don't know who Jack Whitehall is or Mr Blobby. I got a feeling I got a better shot at knowing who Mr Blobby is though.
All right, let's get into this video. Jack Whitehall is terrified of Mr Blobby.
Okay, in which show could you have seen Sarah Greene killed in a basement and Michael Parkinson possessed by a ghost called Pipes? Jack, Denise?
I didn't know Michael Parkinson acted.
You think that Sarah Greene was killed in a basement in Noel's house party? Which episode did you see?
Mr Blobby done it.
You think he killed Sarah Greene in a basement?
I hated Mr Blobby when I was... Like, he terrified me more than anything else. Like, he looked like a fat, jaundiced baby. Like anyone would find that amusing. Horrible.
Teletubbies.
I used to have Yeah, Teletubbies. They're joyous things. Blobby is evil.
Right, it's the final question of the Big Fat Quiz of the 90s. And to ask it, we're honoured to have one of the decade's most iconic stars. Please welcome... Apologies, Jack. Mr Blobby.
Oh.
I hate it. But is this a big thing because by pure coincidence he just brought up the fact he hated this character and the character's waiting out back to present?
I don't know. I'm frozen in fear.
All right, we'll find out. That actually is terrifying.
I'm terrified.
Nah. I don't like it.
I feel like it meets up with Jimmy on a weekend. This is the kind of thing that Jimmy's into, surely.
This is unsettling.
Genuinely distressing. Don't do that.
What the fuck were you allowed near kids?
Ring, 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 ring. Be Mr. Blobby.
I resign.
Is it true you had an affair with one of the Teletubbies?
That was a pretty funny fall.
Well, that was an anecdote about nailing one of the Teletubbies. Now, Mr. Blobby, you've got a question for us? Tell us the question. Right, just ask the question.
Yes.
I'm a grown man. Yeah. For fuck's sake. Do the question. Just.
This thing's growing on me.
Just ask the question.
Tell me when he's gone.
So the question's in 3 parts. The question's in 3 parts. 1. Okay. The second part of the question. Okay, I'll recap. Okay, so what Mr. Blobby is asking you to write down is the UK's best-selling novel of the 90s, the highest-grossing film of the 90s, and the best-selling album of the 90s. There are 2 points for each one that you get correct, and 10 bonus points if you get them all.
Wait. Claudia! Oh.
Mr. Blobby can give you a clue. Unless the film is Blobby, Blobby, Blobby.
Yeah, I get you.
You don't help her.
That's the one
I didn't even register what the question or the clue was.
I can't believe you got me with that. Right, write down your answers.
We've got it.
Write down your answers. You got the
it.
answers?
Yeah.
Pens down.
Pens down. Pens down. Pens down.
Jimmy, it's like you're on Blob Station.
Okay. Phil, Alan, what have you got for this?
Bridget Jones' Diary.
What else have you got?
Titanic.
All right, yeah, Poker Face. Poker Face, that's what they call him. And the album?
What's the Story, Morning Glory by Oasis.
Great album.
Denise, tell me what you answered.
Titanic, Bridget Jones' Diary, and Oasis, and please can he leave?
Okay, Dara, Claudia?
We went Bridget Jones' Titanic with Michael Jackson.
We got confused.
We were distracted by Mr. Blobby. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I don't give a shit. It's the happiest I've ever been. This guy is a legend.
Okay, so I can tell you that the correct answer is Bridget Jones' Diary's best-selling book, Titanic, highest-grossing film, What's the Story, Morning Glory, highest-selling album. And you get a bonus 10 points as well. Well, that's the end of the quiz. Mr. Blobby, go and get the trophy. Go and get the trophy. It's that way. That way, yeah, okay. Trying to tot up your scores at home. Here's how our teams did. So, in
I did not see that bit coming at the end. I'm not gonna lie, my opinion of Mr. Blobby changed a lot throughout that video. Absolute hatred towards him towards the beginning. Uncomfortable, grotesque, wasn't interested. But like whoever's under that costume was having the best time messing with everyone, and he grew on me. He really did grow on me in the end. I wonder, I'm sure it probably is, but I wonder if like the characteristics of Mr. Blobby is the same, like from when he was like in the 90s or 2000s, whenever he was created to now. If that was an expected performance of Mr. Blobby, or if that was an out of character performance.
Just charges for the guy who thinks he's scary anyway.
I know, that was great. That charging towards him was hilarious. And just the pure chaos of taking out the desk and then just running through the wall. Man, we've still got a minute left. Let's finish this guy off.
last place, still, even with the bonus points, Jack Whitehall and Denise Van Allen with 28. In second place with 31 points.
I hope he gets
Dara
Jack
Green and
one more
Claudia
time.
Winkleman.
Yeah.
Okay, and in first place, the winners of the Big Fat Quiz of the 90s, Phil Jupitus and Alan Davis with 42 points. Here's your trophy.
Well done, Phil and Alan.
Robbie, give him the trophy. Give him the trophy. Give him the trophy. His eyes fallen off. His eyes fallen off. Robbie's down.
He's died. He's died.
A big thank you to sadly deceased Mr. Blobby, our amazing panel, all our special guests, and thanks to you for watching. This has been the Big Fat Quiz of the 90s. Good night.
Oh my god. Like the commitment to like that pratfall, just not bracing himself at all. Obviously he's got enough cushioning in there that he can just commit to a direct drop.
I think the other thing I love about him is that one of his eyes, I think it was his right eye, is just constantly looping back and forth.
Just spinning around. I was trying to work out, is one of them moving or is it both of them? But it is just one of them moving, I think.
It's like he just hasn't had enough sleep and he's just twitching. Like...
I think seeing any more Mr. Blobby in the context of him scaring people would be really entertaining. But seeing him like as a children's performer is something I never want to witness.
I reckon I thought the Teletubbies were scary, let alone this thing.
Teletubbies
All bets are off.
Yeah, they are creepy. While we're watching that, what I was thinking, and guys, let us know if you're interested in this. This reminds me of just a couple of very funny childhood things from Australia. One in particular, Agro's Cartoon Connection. I'm sure you watched Agro's back when you were a kid.
Sounds familiar.
It's the puppet and the female presenter, and they presented like cartoons in the mornings.
Like, so we were talking about these kind of things the other day of like Johnson and Friends, like Unreal Monsters and things that are just really weird things. Is that kind of the same scope?
Kind of. It's like a morning. It's kind of like Hey It's Saturday, like a variety show, but it's like a kids show, and it's just this little puppet. But there are outtakes out there. There are tons of them. I watched like a 5-minute one, but there are like hours long one of him just being like brutal and R-rated jokes that are never going to make the cut. I'm thinking, guys, if you want to see, it's a bit random. It's not UK comedy. If you want to see just some like old school kind of similar to the feel of Mr. Blobby, but Australian stuff that we can bring to the table, let us know. We'll do a video for Agros. That could be quite funny.
Like, I can't thank you enough. That was the best video I've ever seen. And I'm in love with Mr. Blobby now. I love scary sort of made up things. Not as a kid, but now they just fascinate me. So any more that like that, share our way. We love them. So thank you. You guys deserve mad props for that video.
Thanks for sticking around this long, guys. Did you find little Alex Horn? Let us know in the comment section below. First one to tell us where and when we'll get pinned. And if you want to see some more comedy reactions from us, hit on that playlist just up there. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one.
Bye, guys.